Ayan. Ayan na, recording na. Walang question class. Sige, ibigay pa ko isang example. Let's take for example. Ito. H of x is equal to, let's say, x squared minus 5. K of x is equal to 3x minus 7. Okay, find h plus, ay sige, wait lang. Find k plus h of 5. So, anong gagawin una? Hanapin daw itong k plus h of 5. So, all we have to do first is to find k plus h of x. So, what is k plus h of x? So, we have k of x, kasi nauna yung k, plus h of x. Substitute the function, k of x natin is 3x minus 7 plus, ano yung h of x? X squared minus 5. Simplify further, we have x squared plus 3x and minus 12. So this is k plus h of x. Ngayon class, ang hinahanap is k plus h of 5. So we need to substitute. So k plus h of 5 is equal to, ito din, pero i-substitute na natin yung 5. So we have 5 squared plus 3 times 5 minus 12. Simplify further, 25 plus 15 minus 12. Ayan, 40 minus 12. So we have 28. So k plus h of 5 is 28. Okay, do you have any questions, class?
None, sir.
Okay, how about the others? Sige, malinaw po ba? Yun na lang, balik ta rin kayong tanong.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes po.
O sige, ibig sabihin nakuha. Okay? Sige. Next tayo. Oh, don't worry class, i-discuss ko muna to siya ng isa-isa per operation, tapos gawin natin siya lahat-lahat mamaya. Okay? Next is yung subtraction. Oh, anong operation yung meron sa subtraction? Anong symbol? 'Di ba? Minus sign. So magma-minus tayo dito. Okay. Using the example earlier, yung general rule muna, kung meron tayong f minus g of x, ibig sabihin nun, f of x minus g of x. Ayan. Ngayon, kung meron tayong f of x minus g of x, ang pinagsama nilang function is f minus g of x. Let's use the given example earlier. So f of x is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to 2x minus 3. Okay? Now, let's solve for, let's take for example, let's have f minus g of 3. Lalagyan ko na agad ng sasagutan na ng 3. Yan. Okay. So, una nating hahanapin si f minus g of 3. Ulitin ko kasi, importante na malaman kung sinong letter yung nauna. Kasi siya yung isusulat natin. Ay, sorry. Dapat ang unang hahanapin ay f minus g of x. Ayan. So, ano yung f minus g of x? That would be f of x minus g of x. Ayan. So, ano yung f of x? X plus 1. Ngayon, class, ano yung g of x? G of x natin is 2x minus 3. This is a subtraction. Kailangan i-close natin sa parenthesis yung subtrahend or kung sino yung ima-minus. So, kailangan yung second function natin ay may parenthesis. So, that would be 2x minus 3. Bakit? Kasi nga, class, subtraction yan. So, magbabago tayo ng sign. Okay? So, we have x plus 1. I-distribute yung negative. That would be negative 2x plus 3. Okay? Kasi negative dito, negative dito. And negative times positive, that's negative. Negative times negative, that becomes positive. Okay? Yung iba kasi sa inyo, class, yan, dito na lang nagma-minus. Hindi na to sinasama. Mali, kasi magkasama si 2x minus 3. Okay? So, simplify. Let's have negative x. X minus negative 2x is negative x. 1 plus 3 is positive 4. So, x plus 4. Ito yung f minus g of x. Ayan. So, ang hinahanap natin is f minus g of 3. So, ang gagawin natin is isa-substitute lang natin yung x, ay yung 3 doon sa x. So, we have negative 3 plus 4. That would become positive 1. So, f minus g of 3 is positive 1. Okay. Nakuha po ba?
Yes po.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige. Let's have another example. Etong 8 sa kaki natin. Ang h of x natin is, ayan, x squared minus 5. Ang k of x natin is 3x minus 7. Okay. So, hanahanap ko na rin si k minus h of 2. Ayan. O, ano unang gagawin, class?
Ano, sir? Hanapin ko yung x.
Okay. Hanapin muna natin yung pinagsamang function, which is k minus h of x. Ayan. Kasi, paano tayo makakapag-substitute kung di pa natin napagsama? Okay? So, anong unang letter, class? K. So, dapat k din ang mauna. So, k of x minus h of x. Then, substitute natin yung function. What is k of x? That would be 3x minus 7. What is h of x? That is x squared minus 5. Pero katulad ng sinabi ko, ang subtrahend or yung ibabawas is dapat naka-enclose sa parenthesis. So we have minus x, the quantity of x squared minus 5. Ayan. Simplify, 3x minus 7 minus x squared plus 5. Kasi negative times positive, negative x squared. Negative times negative 5, positive 5. Simplify further, we have negative x squared. Ayan. Plus 3x minus 2. So this is k minus h of x. I-substitute natin yung 2. K minus h of 2 is equal to negative 2 squared plus 3x, 3 times 2 minus 2. So ano yun? Negative 2 squared is 4. So negative 4 plus 6 minus 2. So negative 4 plus 6 is positive 2 minus 2, that would be 0. So k minus h of 2 is 0. Ayan siya, class. May question po for subtraction.
None po.
Okay. So, paano yung iba? Nakuha po?
Opo. Opo.
Okay. O sige. Class, magtanong kayo, class, kung di nyo nakuha, class, ha? Sige. Tandaan nyo, class, klase pa rin to. Face to face, parang tawag dito. Para rin tayo nag-face to face, kaso nga lang, may screen. Ayaw, papakita na nga ako. Ayan. Okay. Sige. Okay. Next natin is multiplication naman. Ayan. Paano yung multiplication? Ang multiplication natin is, para lang tayo nagta-times actually, class. Okay? So, multiplication. So, f times g of x is equal to f of x times g of x. Ayan. So, kung ganyan yung function natin, madali lang kasi ita-times natin. Pero class, ang importante dito is dapat alam niyo yung mga basic way of solving. Okay? Sige, kung meron tayong f times g of x, ayan, that would be equal to f of x times g of x. Okay. Let's take for example, we have, ibahin ko naman, m of x, sorry. Meron tayong m times n of x. Ito ay solid dot class, di ba? Ayan. Symbol for multiplication. So, m times n of x, wala pa tayong m of x and n of x. M of x natin, let's say for example is 3x minus 2 over 4. Ang n of x natin is, let's say, 3 minus 2x ulit. 3 minus x na lang. Ganyan. O, paano yan siya? Okay, sige. O, let's proceed. So, m times n of x. So, we have m of x times n of x. Ano yung m of x natin? That would be 3x minus 2 over 4 times 3 minus x. Kasi ito ang n of x natin. So, multiply lang. Di ba sa pag-multiply ng fraction, taas-taas, baba-baba, di ba? So, since walang baba dito si 3 minus x, considered na 1 yan siya. Okay? Ibig sabihin, si 3 minus x, sa taas lang natin i-multiply. So, ayan. Distribute. First term, we have 3x times 3, that would be 9x. 3x times x, negative x, that would be negative 3x squared. Negative 2 times 3, that would be negative 6. And negative 2 times negative x, that would be positive 2x. O pag sama-samahin, may over 4 pa pala yan. I forgot. Kasi multiplication. O dito na. Ayan. So we have negative 3x squared. Rearrange lang natin. Plus 11x minus 6 over 4. Ayun na yung function natin na m times n of x. O what if may value yung x? Ang hinahanap is m times n of 4. What if ganyan? Okay, let's solve. So, substitute lang natin yung x ng 4. So, So we have negative 3 times 4 squared plus 11 times 4 minus 6 over 4. O, ayan na. Para tayo nag-grade 9 math, grade 10 math. 4 squared is 16. So negative 3 times 16 plus 44. 11 times 4 minus 6 over 4. Hala, tinakasya. Ito na lang. So, negative 3 times 16 is ilan? 48. Tama? Negative 48 plus 44, negative 4, minus 6. So, that is negative 10. O, mag-calculate na lang kayo. Pwede naman. Over 4. Sa lowest term, so negative 10 over 4, that would be negative 5 over 2. So, the value of our m times n, the value of m times n of 4 is negative 5 over 2. So, ayan po siya, class. May question po?
None, sir.
Okay. Naintindihan, class? How about yung
Yes,
others?
sir.
Yes po.
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Class, ang magpapahirap lang sa atin dito is yung knowledge natin in solving. So lahat ng rule natin sa solving dapat yung tandaan, such as adding, the like terms, multiplying, ganon, and so. Okay? O sige, hindi na muna ako magbibigay ng isa pang example, mamaya na lang. Okay? Sige. Next is division. O divide. So pag meron tayong f over g of x, meron tayong f of x over g of x. Okay? So kung meron tayong t of x, which is, let's say, sige, medyo hirap ng example, 3x over 2 over 5x, and meron tayong v, with v of x, which is 1 over, wait na. Sige ba yan? We have, let's say, baka 3 na naman. Favorite number ni sir. X minus 2 over 7. Anong gagawin dyan? O, ayan. So, hanapin daw si t, wait lang. Hanapin natin si v over t of 1. Ayan. So, anong gagawin? So, to find v of t over 1, we need first to find what is v of t over x. Mali. V over t pala. Okay. So, para mahanap natin si v over t of 1, kailangan hanapin si v over t of x. Yun nga, tama nga. Okay. So, paano hanapin? We have v of x over t of x. O, ulitin ko, yung order ay important. Kung sino yung nauna, yun yung isusulat sa taas or sa una. Okay? So, what is v of x? V of x natin is x minus 2 over 7. What is t of x? We have 3x minus 2 over 5x. Ayan. So, ano nang gagawin, class, kapag complex fraction na? Ay, katulad nito, over sa over. Di ba? Ang gagawin natin, kapag nag-divide tayo, is we reciprocate the dividend, divisor pala. The divisor, yung ibig sabihin yung nahuling letter, yung denominator, i-reciprocal natin, and then ita-times natin sa taas. So, ibig sabihin, x minus 2 over 7 times na, kasi babalik na rin natin itong nasa baba, times 5x over 3x minus 2. Tapos, i-multiply lang natin ng dire-diretso. So, straight lang yan ang pag-multiply niyan. Okay? So, x times 5x is ilan? Dito na tayo. So, x times 5x is 5x squared. Tapos, negative 2 times 5x, that would be negative 10x. Over 7 times 3x, 21x, minus 7 times negative 2, that would be 14. Pwede bang i-lowest term? Or may common factor ba sila? Meron. Pwede nating i-divide yung numerator and denominator into 2. Tama? Hindi pwede. Kasi yung 5 nga ay hindi even number. So, kung hindi na siya pwede i-simplify, ito na class ang answer. We have 5x squared minus 10x over 21x minus 14. Okay? Ang hinahanap natin is v. Wait lang, lagyan ko ng harang. Ang hinahanap natin, class, is v over t of x. Of 1 pala, sorry. Of 1. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, we need to substitute all of the x's with 1. So, 5 times 1 squared minus 10 times 1 over 21 times 1 minus 14. Simplify. 1 squared is 1 times 5. That would be 5 minus 10. 10 times 1 is 10. Over 21 minus 14. That would be negative 5 over 7. So this is the v over t of 1. Okay. Do you have questions, class? Or nakuha ba? Nakuha ba, class?
Opo.
Yes po.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes po, sir.
Sino may question? Baka may question, class. Okay. Sige. Parang wala naman ka. Magtanong kayo, class, ha? Ayan. Sige. Isang example lang muna. Mamaya na natin pahirapan sarili natin. Okay. Basta tandaan nyo kung paano mag-lowest term ng fraction, mag-simplify ng fraction, paano mag-multiply, bakit nagre-reciprocate minsan, yung mga ganun, class, kasi that is basic na, fundamental pa. That is fundamental skill in math, in solving. So kung di nyo pa siya gano'n ka-master, it's your time to review on that kasi we will be using that for the entire quarter. Okay? Sige, let's proceed with the composition of function. Composition. Composition. When we say composition, class, what's the root word?
Compose.
Okay, compose. Pag compose, ibig sabihin, kino-contain or nilalaman. So, kung meron tayong composition on functions, ibig sabihin yan, class, if we have f of g of x, this is read as this is read as f of g of x or f composes g of x. Mas madali yung f of g, class, of x. So, yan na siya. So, kung meron tayong f of g of x, we have f of g of x. Ibig sabihin, yung isang function, ipapasok natin sa isa pa. Kung sino yung nasa hulihan, yun yung ipapasok. Kung sinong letter yung nauuna, siya yung papasukan. Okay? So, if we have f of g of x, we have f of g of x. Let's take, for example, we have f of x is equal to x minus 3, g of x is equal to 2x minus 2. Ayan. So, paano natin siya gagawin? Una, isusulat natin yung function. ano ba yung function na papasukan? F of x is equal to x minus 3. Ipasok natin si g of x. F of g of x. That would become g of x minus 3. Yung x class naging g of x. Okay? Ngayon, yung f of g of x, ito na yung fog. Yan, yung f of g of x. Ngayon, ano yung g of x? Yun yung 2x minus 2 minus 3 pa. Kasi yung g of x is yung 2x minus 2 tapos may 3 pang kasama. Okay? Simplify. Ayan. So we have 2x minus 5. Yan na yung f of g of x natin. Kung lalagyan man natin to ng number class o katulad ng same concept sa nauna, i-substitute lang natin yung number. Nakuha ba class yung pagko-compose? Hello? Sino may question? Hala, wala. O sige, isa pang example. What if we have g of f of x? O, hanapin yung, wala muna tayong substitution. G of f of x. So, unang step, isulat muna yung papasukang function. Yung naunang function, which is g of x. So, g of x is equal to 2x minus 2. And then, ipasok yung f of x. G of f of x. So, we have 2 times f of x minus 2. Ang g of f of x is, ito na, balik tayo doon sa original. The g of f of x is, ano? 2 times, the f of x, palitan na natin doon, which is x minus 3. Minus 2. Hindi mawawala yung 2 class kasi yan yung x kanina, katabi ng x. Yung pinalitan lang natin is yung x ng f of x. Eh, ano yung f of x? X minus 3. Ayan. Simplify. So, 2x distribute. Tapos, negative 6 minus 2. Simplify. 2x minus 8. Ayan siya. So, this is g of f of x. Kung may number man si x dito, kung may number man siya dito, pwede natin yan substitute na lang dito diretso. Nakuha po, class? Yes po.
Sir, what if po walang number po na binigay tapos ang lumabas lang po is parang pwede pa po siyang ma-simplify katulad po niyan 2x minus 8. I-simplify pa po ba yan siya? Or ganyan na po kaagad siya? Stay put na agad?
Okay. Very good question. In this case, class, yung 2x minus 8 is hindi na siya pwede i-simplify. Kasi wala nang tawag dito. Kasi ito na talaga siya, as simple as that. Pero kunwari lang meron siyang over 2 dito. Ayan, you need to simplify it further. So, ang magiging answer dito is x minus 4 na lang. So, you need to really simplify the answer. Okay? Pero since, dahil ito na lang siya, hindi na siya pwede i-simplify. So, yun po.
Ayan,
Nasagot
thank
kita.
you po,
Okay.
sir.
Sige, thank you, Frances. Nasagot naman, di ba?
Apo.
Sige, ayan. Okay. So, wala na kayong question with regards to our 5 operations and function?
Sir, another pa pala po.
Sige po. Yes po.
Yung doon po sa yung sa 2x minus 2 minus 3.
Yes po.
Ano po, tawag dito, parang, bakit po hindi siya minultiply?
Okay. Good question. Kasi ang operation natin dito is subtraction. Ayan. Actually, class, confusing siya in this part. Hindi to siya -3. Instead, this is -3. Okay? Kaya importante talaga si parenthesis din minsan. Sa original talaga natin na function, which is f of x, siya ay x minus 3. The thing is, i-compose kasi natin si g of x sa loob ng f of x. So yung x natin is naging g of x. Ngayon, what is g of x? So, ang g of x pala natin is g of x minus 3 pa rin dito kasi minus nga lang dito. So, kung ipapasok natin si g of x, which is 2x minus 2, ayan, subtraction pa rin po yung operation natin with 3. Unlike this...
Okay pa, okay pa.
Okay. Thank you, Frances, for question. Actually, maganda yung tanong na yun. Unlike dito kasi sa kabila, dito kasi is 2x. So, multiplication siya. Kaya, i-distribute natin yung x minus 3 dito with 2. Ayan. So, yun. O, baka may mga question pa kayo, class. O, sige. While waiting for your question, recap ko muna, class. Baka dumating na kasi ito sila. Nandito na ba sana yun? Nandito na ba sa meeting room natin si saan na? Si Riley Maclang, nandito na po. Wala pa rin. How about Zoe Osier, dito na po?
Yes po, present po.
Okay, sige. Isa na lang yung nawawala. Okay, sige. May tanong pa, class? Sige. Magkakaalaman na lang yan mamaya sa examples. Okay. So, ayan. Mabilis na naman discussion natin today. Ngayon, class, kung nakukulangan kayo, class, sa examples, watch na lang kayo ng mga videos natin na nauna. Okay? Sige po. Okay. We have f of x is equal to 3 minus 2. Siya na naman. G of x is equal to x squared minus 1. Tapos h of x is equal to, let's say, 4x minus 2 over 3x. Ayan. Find the following. 5 lang to. A natin is, ayan, ang A natin is, pwede ba i-copy? Wait lang ha. Ayan, char lang. Di pala pwede. So, ang A natin is f plus g of 2. Ayan. Ang B natin is, let's say, h minus g of 0. Ayan. C natin is g times h of 1. Ang D natin is, let's say, f over h of 5. And ang E natin is h, is g of f of x. Sige, palitan natin number. Of 2. Ayan. So, unahin natin. F plus g of 2. So, kapag ganyan, class, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, hanapin muna si f plus g of x. Yung of x muna. Okay? So, f plus g of x is f of x plus g of x. Okay? Sige. Then, simplify. So, substitute pala muna natin si f of x and g of x. That would be 3x minus 2 plus x squared minus 1. Okay? And then, pagsama-samahin, x squared plus 3x minus 3. Substitute natin si 2, f plus g of 2. So we have 2 2 squared plus 3 times 2 minus 3. So we have 4 plus 6 minus 3. So 4 plus 6, 10 minus 3, that would be 7. So F plus G of 2 is 7. Ayan. Oh, how about, gawin ko muna class, yung first na binigay ko, yung A to B, A to E, sorry, is ako muna yung magpapakita kung paano nakuha. And then later on, I'll be giving you some time to answer yung ano naman, yung kayo na naman. And then we will check that later. Okay? Sige, next tayo. H minus G of X muna ang hahanapin. Dahil ang hahanapin natin is H minus G of 0. Yan. Okay. So, H minus G of X. So, H minus G of X is H of X minus G of X. What is H of X? 4x minus 2 over 3x minus x squared minus 1. O, ang technique dyan, class, is kailangan pagsamahin sila sa iisang denominator para ma-solve. Okay? So, 3x agad yon, yung common denominator nila. So, 3x, since ito na din yung 3x kanina, o copy nyo lang yan kasi yan na yung denominator niya. Diba? Minus, naka-parenthesis pala to class kasi minus. Minus 3x times x squared. That would be 3x cubed. Minus 3x times negative 1, that would be negative 3x. So, solve ulit. Simplify. So, we have 4x minus 2 minus, distribute a negative sign, 3x cubed minus, plus na, plus 3x over 3x. Ayan. So, ito na siya. Simplify pa ulit. So, we have negative 3x squared plus 7x minus 2 over 3x. O, ayan na yung ating H minus G of X. Eh, sir, ang hinahanap natin is of 0. Okay? Sige, dito na lang banda. Ayan. Okay. So, H minus G, dito na lang ha, box ko na lang. H minus G of 0 is equal to negative 3, 0 squared plus 7, 0 times 0 minus 2 over 3 times 0. A class question. Any number multiplied by 0 is what?
0, sir.
0.
0. Okay. Ay, by the way, class, malakas ba boses ko kanina? Baka parang mahina. Ayan, class. Okay yung boses?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige. O, ayan. Meron tayong 3. Okay. Ito na nga. Meron tayong negative 3 times 0 squared plus 7 times 0 minus 2 over 3 times 0. As you have said, any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Ngayon, class, tignan natin yung denominator. 3 times 0 is 0. Ngayon, any number divided by 0 is what? Pag dinivide ko na nga yung any number by 0, ano na nga yung answer?
Undefined po, sir.
Okay, very good. So, undefined. Ibig sabihin, hindi possible na magkaroon tayo ng value na 0 kapag meron tayong h minus g of x. Nakuha po? Okay. May question po tayo sa first two examples. Hello? May question po?
sir.
Hello class, ayan. Hello, okay na? Naririnig ako?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes po.
Ayan. Kanina pa ba ako di naririnig? Hala, hello. Ayan.
Nawala po yung sa screen, sir.
Ano wala?
Yes
Ano,
po.
ano nakikita nyo?
Wala na po, sir. Nawala po yung screen po.
Ayan. Ay, wait lang ha. Ayan. Ayan po. Okay na?
Okay na po.
Okay. May question po? O sino yung nakaintindi na lang? May question wala? Anyone who would like na magsabi na wala na pong tanong, sir? Baka kasi meron. Or naintindihan po ba ang first two examples?
Sir, si Lorraine po, sir, may tanong.
Ay, may tanong? Yes, Lorraine. Ay, saan na ba siya?
Ay, sir, bakit po naging 3x cube minus 3x yung sa may B po?
Okay. Sige, sige. Dito kasi, ang ating g of x natin is x squared minus 1. Ito, di ba? Ngayon, kailangan kasi nating iangat sa denominator itong x squared minus 1 para masama natin siya dun sa 3x. Kumbaga para tayo nag-LCD pag nagso-solve tayo ng equation, pero dito may imaginary tayong denominator na 1. Ngayon, para masama natin siya sa fraction at para ma-minus natin siya, kailangan nating i-multiply yung x squared minus 1 ng 3x. Para masama natin siya sa denominator na 3x. Kaya 3x times x squared is 3x cubed and 3x times negative 1 is 3x. So, yun po. Kaya siya naging ganun. Nakuha, Lorraine?
Opo, sir. Thank you po.
Okay. Sige. Ayun. Tanong na class kasi kayo rin. Yes, Sophia. Sige.
Sir, medyo naguluhan po kasi ako sa part na paano po naging negative 3x squared plus 7x minus 2 over 3x po.
Okay. Ito. Sige. In-arrange ko lang siya. So, negative 3x cubed. Sorry. Cube pala siya. Yun na nakita ko na yung mali. 'Di ba? Kaya nga sabi ko, importante magtanong eh. Cube to siya, class. Sorry. Anyway, yun pa rin naman yung answer. Undefined. Ayan. So, negative 3x cubed. Ayan. Ito siya. Plus 4x plus 3x. So, 7x. Minus 2. Kasi nag-iisa na lang siya. Over 3x. Pero thank you ha. Kasi napansin ko na ba't naging cube yung squared? Ayan. Cube dapat siya. Ayan.
Okay po, sir. Thank you po.
Okay. So other questions po? Meron pa? Sa B pa lang tayo, class. Okay, wala. O sige, let's proceed sa C na tayo ha. Ayan, C. G times H of 1. Okay, o sige, ito multiply lang to, medyo madali. O sige, sulat ko dito yung G times H of X is equal to G of X times H of X. Kasi yan muna yung hanapin natin. Ano yung G of X? X squared minus 1. Ano yung H of X? 4x minus 2 over 3 ba? 3x. O, ayan. Ayan, class ha. O, I'll be giving you 3 minutes to continue this solution. Kaya ba? Sige, 3 minutes. Okay? And then later on, i-check natin kung sino yung nakakuha. Okay? Sige. O, alam niyo na yung kung paano mag-multiply, di ba? Kasi nagmumultiply na rin kayo dati pa sa math nyo. O, sige. O, timer, 3 minutes ha. So, balik tayo ng 11:25. Ayan, timer starts now. Ayan. Sige, class. Ayan, okay na. Sige. Solve na natin, ha? Hello. Ayan. Ay, clear ba? Ayan. Hello. Hello. Ayan. Okay na. Okay. Sige, tuloy na natin, class, ha? Sige, distribute natin yung numerator. Kasi pag, di ba, pag nagmo-multiply tayo, dire-diretso lang yan. Numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. Pag walang denominator, siya agad yung nasa denominator. Okay, ay laki ng sulat ko. Malaki ang kakainin nating space. Ayan. Okay. So, 3x agad yung nasa baba. X squared times 4x, that would be 4x cubed. X squared minus 2, times negative 2, that would be negative 2x squared. Negative 1 times 4x, that would be negative 4x. And then negative 1 times negative 2, that would be positive 2 over 3x. So, ito na siya agad. Pwede ba siya i-simplify? No, hindi na siya pwede i-simplify. So, our g times h of x is 4x cubed minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 2 over 3x. Then substitute 1 kasi ang hinahanap is g times h rather of 1. So, 4 times 1 cubed minus 2 times 1 squared minus 4 times 1 plus 2 over 3 times 1. So we have 4, so 4, di ba? 1 cube is 4. 4 minus, lahat ng 1 yan, 1 na lang din yan. So siya ulit. Sila ulit, yung kasama nila yung natira. So 4 minus 2, that is 2, positive 2, minus 4, negative 2, plus 2, that is 0, 0 over 3. So 0 over 3 is, what's the answer, class? Ano yung 0 over 3?
Defined po, sir.
0,
Undefined.
Or 0? Undefined or 0?
0,
0. 0, class, ha? Kasi nasa numerator ang 0. Yun, di ba? 0 over 3. Ayan, or 0. O, ayan. Sa math, sa solution natin, pwedeng dito na lang kayo nagdaan sa substitution tapos sa answer agad. Considered naman din agad yun, di ba? Ayan. Okay? O, sa D muna tayo bago kayo tanungin. Okay. D. We have F over H of 5. Ayan. Ano yung F muna natin? Ay, F over H pala muna. Sige. F over H is equal, of 5, of X pala. Ano ba yan? Of X is equal to F of X over H of X. What is F of X? 3x minus 2 over what is h of x? That is 4x minus 2 over 3x. Okay, anong sinabi ko, class? Kapag merong fractions or merong denominator na fraction, we need to reciprocal the denominator and multiply it to the numerator. So ang mangyayari is magiging 3x minus 2 times 4x, times yung reciprocal, which is 3x over 4x minus 2. So, ayan na siya. Multiply natin yung 3x minus 2 with 3x kasi they are both numerator. So, that would become, 9x squared
9x.
minus 6x over 4x minus 2. This is f over h of x. Hindi na siya pwede simplify kasi wala silang common factor. Okay? And then substitute 5 f of x. Oh my God. Hindi tayo kakasya. Sa kabila na lang. Dito na lang. F of x. F over h of x is equal to, ano na nga yun? 9x squared minus 6x over 4x, tama ba? Minus 2. Palitan natin ng 5. F of h of 5 is equal to 9 times 5 squared minus 6 times 5 over 4 times 5 minus 2. What is 5 squared? 25. 25 times 9, o ilan?
225 po.
225, very good, minus 30 over 20 minus 2. That would become 195, tama? Over 18. Pwede ba i-lowest term? Parang I guess they are divisible by 5 if I'm not, sorry, 5 tuloy. 3 ata. O, paki-calcu. Divisible by 3 yan. Ano yung lowest term ni ano? Okay, so 195 divided by 3, that would be
65 over 6.
okay, 65 over 6. So this is our F of over H of 5. Next board. Ayan. Kasi screenshot ko mamaya class, tapos i-send ko sa inyo. Ayan. May question po for C and D.
Sir, clarify lang po.
Yes po.
Kapag po may variable, yung parang wala pa pong given na equal si x, ibig sabihin po ba nun, tawag dito, hindi po siya pwedeng i-lowest term?
Pwede naman.
Tapos po,
Sige. Yung
tapos
first
po
question.
kapag nabigay na yung value ng,
Sige. Sige,
kasi
go
yung
lang.
katulad po kanina, yung kanina po, di ba sabi ko, nagtanong po ako, bakit po hindi po siya parang sinimplify pa? Yun po yung parang hindi pa po binibigay yung value ng x.
Apo.
Tapos sabi mo po, hindi daw po yun gina-simplify kapag yun po yung binibigay, yung wala pa pong value yung x. Pero ngayon po na nandito na, binigay na po yung value ng x, which is 5.
Yes.
Tapos po, parang na po, di ba, ang naging sagot po is 65 over 6. Yun na po, yung parang, doon na po siya ging simplify kapag nabigyan na po siya ng ng value, yung x.
Yes po. Okay. Sige.
Ayun.
Sige. Tama yun, Frances, na pag final answer, we need to simplify further or to lowest term. Kasi may value na siya ng x. Pero actually, kung x pa lang siya, pwede na rin naman siyang i-simplify kung maaaring i-simplify. Kasi si 9x squared minus 6x over 4x minus 2, walang factor ata na pwedeng i-substitute sa tama, di ba? Kasi wala talaga. Hindi sila pwede i-simplify. Like, di sila parang di siya pwede i-simplify. Ito na yung simplest form. As well as yung kanina, 2x minus 8. Tama? Pero, kung pwede i-simplify yung ating function, pwedeng i-simplify. Oo. Pero actually, hindi naman magmamatter kung simplified siya or hindi kapag function kasi it would still give the same answer. Mas malaki nga lang yung numbers na nagamit. Ayun. Basta pag nandun na tayo sa final answer, doon talaga, kailangan talaga natin siyang i-simplify further. Okay? Daryl, naka-open mic mo. May question po? Okay.
Na-click lang po, sir.
Sige. Okay. Baka may question pa po. Okay. O, sige, last na lang to class. Tapos ngayon class, kung gusto niya pa ng more examples, ayan. Ay, na-disconnect si Francis sa Zoom. Ayan. Sige. Tawag dito. Sige, proceed na tayo sa G of F of 2 ha. Sige. G of F of 2. Okay. So, dito naman, same thing lang din. G of F of X. Yan yung hahanapin natin. Sino yung ipapasok? Si G of X or si F of X?
G of X po.
Of X.
Yung ipapasok ha, sino yung ipapasok?
F of
F
X.
of X po.
Yung F. Okay. Sino yung papasukan? Yung G of X. Okay? Sige. So, isulat natin kung sino yung papasukan. G of X. Which is, ano yung G of X natin na nga? Ayan, X squared minus 1. Ipasok natin si F of X kay G of X. So, G of F of X. That would be F of X squared minus 1. Ano ang F of X? So, yung G of F of X can be written as G of F of X. Ano yung F of X? Saan ang F of X natin? 3x minus 2. Tama? Squared minus 1. Simplify. What is 3x minus 2 squared? 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2. By the way, class, turuan ko kayo ng shortcut. Pag nagmo-multiply tayo, class, ng binomial and is-squared natin siya, binomial means 2 terms, di ba? Ayan. Pag nagmo-multiply tayo ng binomial and kailangan natin siyang squared, ang gagawin natin is square the first term, 9x squared, and then i-multiply lahat ng mga terms, 3x times 2, negative ba? 3x times negative 2, that is 6x, times 2 pa, that would be 12x. Okay, nakuha po. And then, squared yung last term. That would be positive 4. Ulitin ko ha. Pag nag-square ng binomial, square muna yung 3x. So, 9x squared. And then, multiply isa-isa. 3x times negative 2 times 2, that is negative 12x. Tapos, squared yung last term. So, negative 2 squared, that would be 4. O, don't forget to write yung isa pang negative 1. Kasi nasa labas, kasama pa siya. So, simplify further, 9x squared minus 12x plus 3. So, this is G of F of X. Ngayon, to substitute, G of F of 2, magiging ano siya? 9 times 2 squared minus 12 times 2 plus 3. So, 2 squared is 4 times 9, that is 36, minus 24 plus 3. Ayan. So, lagyan ko ng harang nga. Ayan, baka makakalito. Class, sa whiteboard lang tayo ganito ha, pero sa bond paper nyo, huwag ganito kagulo ha. Ayan. So, 36 minus 24, that is 12 plus 3. So, G of F of 2 natin is equal to 15. Ayan. So, ayan pala. I-box pala yung final answer. Yan. Lahat ng final answer kailangan i-box. So may question, class? May question po? Anyway, recorded naman class yung ating lesson. So if you have questions, you may go back to this video. And especially if you want to have more examples, panoorin nyo na lang yung mga video na meron tayo sa ating YouTube. Okay? So I believe that we have a lot of examples there. Ayan po. So sige. Okay. So may tanong pa po ba? Ayan. Sige, i-screenshot ko class lahat para i-send ko sa inyo mamaya. Sino may tanong, class? Regarding our topic for today,